Can I use tapping to overcome social anxiety on my own? That is more or less the question that I saw under a YouTube video, and the answer is this. Well, it's not an easy answer to give you. What I can tell you is the following. You can definitely do tapping by yourself. In fact, it's very easy to learn because I can teach it to a 12-year-old in 20 minutes and he or she will get it because it's very straightforward. There are a couple of tapping points that you tap on. You focus in on a particular problem and then you say certain reminder phrases in order to tune you into the emotion that you're experiencing that's connected to the problem. And then bit by bit, step by step, you chip away at all of the emotions that are attached to the issue and all of the beliefs that are attached to the issue and the related memories and fantasies that might come up. You know, it's quite simple, the basics of it. The magic comes in, well, how do you apply the tapping to this particular issue? So I'm specialized in how to use tapping to overcome social anxiety. Now, that I know from experience isn't as easy as doing a bit of tapping. However, just learning the basics of tapping will already help you in managing your social anxiety better than you have been before, because now you have a technique with which you can actually shift feelings and beliefs around inside, okay? And so there's quite a bit that you can do by yourself. So if you want to learn the tapping, I suggest going to EFT Down Under or to intention tapping. That's from my colleague Steve Wells, a psychologist and tapping expert for God knows how many years. And he's great and he teaches in a very simple way. Inside the Social Confidence Club, which opens in February again, the 4th year, actually the 5th year, but the first year we call the Social Confidence Community, 5th year that we're going to run it. Inside there, I teach you exactly how to use tapping to overcome social anxiety, and bit by bit, step by step, you're guided. It's like I hold your hand and together we overcome the problem. You can remain completely anonymous. Anyway, this is not necessarily a plug for the Social Confidence Club, but that's a different kind of experience because there you're not really doing it all yourself. I've broken up the problem into small bite-sized pieces, and I'm feeding you, all right, here is one piece of the problem and this is what you should do for that problem, and now go do it. And by the way, here coming Sunday we're going to do it together as a group, and you can show up live or you can show up anonymously, you can watch the replay and then you see how it is done, or you can simply tap along and gain the relief from it yourself. So that's inside the club. So that's option number 2, you know, guided experience. By the way, it's closed throughout the year. It only opens up for a week in the middle of February. So that's that. And then your third option is to actually work with a practitioner. Now, when you work with a practitioner, things go a lot faster because presuming that person knows what he or she is doing, because like in any profession, certain are better than others, right? That's a different kind of experience because that person can see from the outside the issues that you're blind to. And that person can help you feel safe enough to address certain issues you might not feel safe addressing yourself. And so, in answer to your question, can you do it all by yourself? I don't know. I don't want to say no because I'm an optimist and it might be possible. And I don't know. That's the real answer. But will it be faster with guided support? Absolutely. Will it be faster with one-on-one support from an expert who's holding your hand? Well, yes. The challenge is there's a price cost involved. Ideally, this is the best solution, you work in a guided way and you also have a practitioner assisting you. That's the creme de la creme, you know? But if you do not have any resources to help to invest in that kind of stuff, then learn as much as you can yourself. Make notes, study it, and get really clear on the foundations and look at all the stuff that I'm putting out there. You know, it's a bit of a puzzle to put it all together, but there's a lot of value and a lot of things that you can get from that. And it takes longer, but you can actually start chipping away on a good portion of the social anxiety issue yourself. Okay, so hope that helped you. This is Seb from socialanxietysolutions.com. All the best. Bye for now.